Power chords are very simple 3-note chords that use the root note, the fifth above that, and then the root note an octave above. So in the case of E, we use an open E, that's the low 6th string here. Then that's the fifth above it, which is a B, which is the 2nd fret 5th string. And then the root again an octave higher is the 2nd fret 4th string. It's just those 3 strings, those 3 notes. Play them all together. Now, you eagle-eyed players will have noticed that this looks very much like an E minor chord. And if I played all of the strings, it would sound like an E minor chord, but I'm only playing the bottom 3. Because of this, you can substitute a power chord for either a minor or a major chord. So it works over an E minor sound, and it also works over an E major. Of course, when you just play the chords, you can't hear it, but if you're singing or someone's soloing over it, you'll immediately hear how beautifully it works. So here's the E power chord. I tend to call them E5s because it's just the root and the fifth. So you can move this up the neck. That will be F, one higher, F sharp, G, etc., etc. What can you do with this? Well, you can do stuff like this. Or the famous riff. Oh, what's he done there? Well, you'll notice instead of using the 2nd and 3rd finger, I'm just using the 1st finger, which I do a lot with power chords for E because it damps the top strings and I don't want them ringing. I do it like this. Even though I'm not playing them, you can hear them ringing and it gives that minor sound which I do not want. So that's using the 6th, 5th and 4th strings. You can do the same thing on the next set of strings, the 5th, 4th and 3rd. For that one, you need the open A. You can just move the shape over 2 strings. Or you can use your 1st finger again like I did. And then the same thing with the shape. It's exactly the same shape, it's just moved over 1 set of strings. And with the right hand, I tend to do a lot of down strokes. We can go. There we go, power chords. Next lesson we'll carry on with power chords on the next 2 sets of strings. See you then.